Hi, I'm Mr. Heng. In this lecture video file, we shall do compound interest and effective interest rate for revisions. I'm sure you still remember this formula for compound interest. So let's look at the questions for you to revise. So question 1, find the accumulated amount after 3 years. If 1,000 ringgit is invested at 8% per year compounded annually, semi-annually, quarterly, monthly, daily. So this is a formula that you need to use. Please pause the video and solve the 5 part, and you shall continue with the video when you have completed all the 5 part to check your answer. Here is the answer for all the 5 parts. A, B, C, D, E. If any of the answer is incorrect, you may pause the video and redo this until you get the answer correct. We shall go to the next questions. So this is on effective interest rate. So you know that when you want to save money, you want to get the highest possible return. So you always have to check the EIR that gives you the highest possible effective rate of interest. On the other hand, if you want to get a loan from the bank to buy a car, to buy a house, you must make sure that your EIR is lowest possible. We shall look at the next questions. So for the same questions, find the effective rate of interest corresponding to a nominal rate of 8% per year compounded annually, semi-annually, quarterly, monthly. You still remember that annually M is 1, semi-annually M is 2, quarterly M is 4, monthly M is 12, daily M is 365. Okay, please pause the video until you have solved all the 5 parts. Now, you shall check your answer. Part A, Part B, Part C, Part D, Part E. Again, if any of the answer is incorrect, please pause the video and redo the part that you don't get the right answer. Next, question 3. How much money should be deposited in a bank paying a yearly interest rate of 6% compounded monthly so that after 3 years, the accumulated amount will be 20,000. So we are still using the same formula. Now you want to save after 3 years to get 20,000. So you need to find what is the amount that you need to put in. In this case, the interest is compounded monthly, so your M is 12. And 3 years, so the power here is 3 times 12, you get 36. All right, so please solve this problem. I shall pause it for a while. When you get the answer, then only you continue to view the video. So cross divide. Use your calculator, work out carefully. Then you shall get the answer 16,712.90. All right, so this is a formula. So remember, this is another more complicated formula. So this formula and the compound interest formula are not provided in the exam. So you need to memorize them and the variable represented. I will not give any example on this. If you need to refresh, please go to video 1 and 2. Now, I would like you to practice to solve the few questions. So question 4, you may pause it and solve it until you get the answer. Question 5, question 6, question 7, and last questions. So last question is something totally different from what you have learned. We just introduce this for your additional knowledge. You may or may not want to try these questions. When you come out at work, in a matter of times, you need to buy a car, you need to buy a house. So you need to make a budget to see how much money can you pay every month for the installment. So this is a formula that you need to learn. So annual payment, that is for yearly payment. Okay, monthly payment, the formula is different. So you try to solve this. If you do not get it, need not worry, because this is just additional formula for you. We will end this lecture, video 5. And when you have finished all, please look at video 6. Thank you, class.